We finally made it.
Is that so?
Hmm?
A statue in Saxleo Temple? I have no recollection of any such thing being there.
Maybe someone put it there recently?
Who besides Dohalim would do that, though?
Oh yeah?
I see. What? How absurd. Hmm?
Dohalim?
Sure.
Seems a lot of the Renans still have high expectations for you as the last remaining lord.
It's been like this since the Convergence. But living up to others' expectations is something I'm sure you can relate to.
Yeah, deeply.
Hey!
Huh? That ain't funny. I think you're lying.
The people here must have a lot of anxiety and frustration.
I can't blame them for that, but it is still a difficult issue.
Sure.
Ah.
Dohalim sure seems on edge.
He's more worried than he lets on. We have to do what we can for him.
You don't have to tell me. Kidnapping is absolutely vile.
All right. Why would anyone be after Faria?
Maybe because she's important to Dohalim? It can't be a coincidence, right?
We'll know once we apprehend the culprits. Come on.
You finally made it.
Get lost!
The earth throbs with pain. The flame inside me yearns to be Shigura, Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Nothing gets by me!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! Sonic Thrust! Here I come!
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Sonic Thrust!
Laser spear!
Rising Viper! In an instant! Impact Claw!
By the power of flame!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here's evil.
Pierce through!
Air thrust!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Eat dirt!
There you go!
Purge
You like me?
blah, blah, blah!
I'm on it!
Freeze Lancer!
Could have been worse.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! By the power of flame!
Megasonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Rising
That'll
Viper!
bring you down.
Dragon rockets away!
Mirage!
Brilliant!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not in your dreams!
Megasonic Thrust!
Swallow
I'll
ready.
smash you! Pierce!
They're surrounding us!
Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice outfit!
I'm on it!
Leave the characters to me.
Freeze Lancer!
Free! Do it! What did they just do?
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing. Look! Someone's there!
Is that?
Doe! What are you doing here?
I should ask you the same thing.
I wanted to avoid causing any trouble while you were away. Sorry.
Were the kidnappers the ones who hurt you?
Yeah, I tried to get Faria back, but I was too weak. I'm not as good as you.
She's still alive then?
There's no doubt about that. Doe, listen, the culprits...
I know. Avakir, you head back to Pelegion. Kisara, you're with me.
What was that just now?
It's rare to see Dohalim like this.
Yeah. His silence speaks volumes.
No time to dally. We need to act quickly.
I'm glad I made it in time.
I wish I could use healing arts.
I'm
Here I
surrounded!
go, darkest skies! I call upon thee!
There! One more! Eternal devastation!
Eat this! Talon Fire! By the power of in the wind!
Here I come!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it. Yeah! If it's in this, do it! We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
I'm not
I
done!
never miss!
Hurricane thrust!
Now or never.
Searing flame!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Cyclone!
Everyone hanging in there?
way.
Lightning conductor! You got company! Burning strike!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Spread!
A wailing
Burning
lightning.
devastation!
Divine!
No further! Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Stay
You
close.
are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Can't stop here.
You're right. We should keep moving.
While being careful, of course.
Let's dispose of the trash.
A chain between
I'll take
heaven
you
and
all
earth.
on!
Oh, violent darting wind.
Now through all!
Sonic thrust! Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far.
Got flyers.
Stay close.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Sonic thrust!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
It's too late to say.
Say you're sorry.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! First strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
There she is. Over there.
Faria! What? Faria, are you all right?
Doe, is that you?
Lord Dohalim, what?
Lord?
That's enough.
Doe, be careful!
You would go so far as to disguise yourself as the very people you hate.
So you know, I'd expect no less from the great Lord Dohalim.
The abductors are Renans?
They slipped away with Faria and defeated Avakir when he gave pursuit. Though those two are not warriors, overcoming them would be no easy task for a Danon. They were attempting to frame Danons for the crime. My guess is they were trying to make me hate Danons as they do.
Precisely. But that's only because you won't do your damn job as our lord. Ever since we lost Lenegis, we've been living like prisoners. Yet you only preach reconciliation, neglecting your duty as our guardian.
How could you be so selfish?
I am still a guardian of the Renans, but that does not mean continuing our rule.
It's just our luck you'd come back on the very day we execute our plan. We may have failed, but there are others who see you as weak. You had better watch your back.
Doe.
You succeeded at one thing. Your intent was to anger me. However, the focus of my anger is any that harm my friends will be punished.
Dohalim, don't! If you give in to your anger, you will be no better than our enemies. Please, stand down!
You're right. His fate must not be decided by personal feelings. We will deliver him to Pelegion to face due process. Thank you, Kisara. You prevented me from making a grave mistake.
That's my job, after all. The criminals have been turned over to the authorities.
Thank you, Kisara. That should be the end of the ordeal.
After all that, I just caused more trouble for you.
I'm glad the two of you are safe. That's all I can ask for.
Still, I have a feeling there's more trouble to come. There are still plenty of Renans and Danans who are unhappy with the way things are. I'll have to come up with other ways to keep things under control.
I'm counting on you. That reminds me, Avakir. I only learned of the kidnapping because Lentigar was concerned for your safety. You should learn to rely more on those around you.
Yes, you're right. I'll be sure to thank him.
We should let Ganya know the problem's been resolved, too. Let's go, Kisara.
Doe.
Yes?
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
The culprits were Renans disguised as Danans?
Their intent was to turn Dohalim against the Danan people.
As a Renan, I apologize. Danans were being framed.
Ganya, please know Dohalim would never...
You're quite the conscientious one, aren't you? You could have kept quiet about the truth, and none would have been the wiser. And that's despite the fact that you were the target of this plot.
I believe telling you was a necessity.
I agree. In fact, I feel the urge to let my fellow Danans know just how honorable you are.
Ganya,
I hope this relationship continues, takes root, and endures long after we are gone.
On my name, Dohalim Ilkaris, I vow to do all that I can to that end.
are you thinking about your friend, Faria?
I've ended up putting her through another ordeal. Avakir as well. They've been made to suffer just for knowing me. And it's likely this will not be the last time either.
It's not your fault. Your position means Danans and Renans alike are going to look at you with their own individual prejudices. One side expecting the best, while the other assumes the worst. Much like what Alphen has experienced.
I understand. No. Understanding is not enough. I should have expected something like this to happen. Whether it was to a friend of mine, or someone else, it was my responsibility. And it's my fault for not being prepared. I'm going to instruct them to reinforce security. Of course, we'll have to do so carefully so as not to incite the old guard. Did you think I would blame myself more?
No. You're no longer your old self.
I don't plan on going back. Besides, the situation wasn't all bad either. Avakir had a colleague who cared about him, and was willing to step forward. The situation is changing. Slowly but surely. If things continue this way, it may someday lead to that utopia you spoke of. One where all people are treated equal. Though, I do not know how old I'll be by the time I see such a world.
No matter the age, you won't be seeing it alone.
That's true.
Why you?
That can't be.
Huh?
Dohalim?
Guardian of the Renans, huh? That...
We've reached our destination.
Hey!
I appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.
So then... Kisara, you seem to have accepted your position as someone the people can rely on.
As a member of the Service Corps, being there for those in need comes with the territory. Besides, I'm happy to do it. It's a vital part of maintaining the peace, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I think I would.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh, hello, Your Majesties. Wait, what? You mean they're fighting again?
Oh, great. Alphen and Shion are gonna do that thing again, aren't they?
Law, now that you mention it, don't you think we should all do it?
What now?
Actually, Alphen, you're right. It is unfair that it's been only you and me this whole time.
Really? I wasn't aware it was a question of fairness.
Look, some things you don't understand until you try them, right?
All right. Whew. Why do you always get so grumpy out of nowhere?
Huh? Oh, hootity hoot. You're certainly one to talk. Whenever I ask what's wrong, you never give me a straight answer.
What? Well, that's 'cause you don't even try to understand my...
Excuse me? No, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I feel so stupid.
Yeah, I'm done. What kind of idea was that, making us do something so ridiculous?
Hey, now you know how we feel.
No one asked you to do improv owl theater.
Hey, I don't make the rules. All right, you're next.
We're doing this too?
Apparently. You never speak what is on your mind.
I do when I need to, but I trust you'll understand me regardless.
That is true.
Oh, they're on a whole different level. Is that what it means to be mature?
I'm not sure why, but it feels like we've lost.
Wait, this was a competition? But their little dialogue didn't even have anything to do with the king and queen, did it?
What's the matter, Alphen?
I'm just thinking, are we sure they were even fighting in the first place?
It took you until now to ask that question?
This should be enough nourishing food. Let's take it back to Pelegion.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
No.
Hey!
My thanks.
We've visited countless cities, but everywhere we go, there seem to be more problems than before.
Perhaps. But no one can deny that the reconstruction efforts are making steady progress. Where we are now is just the first step on a long road.
That's right. With this kind of work on such a large scale, it will probably take decades to complete it all. But if everyone works together towards the same goal, I know we can create a world without suffering.
That's right. And even now, there are people with the same ideals as us, all over the world, working to improve their lives. We'll have to do all we can to protect them, and to ensure they can continue to do so in peace.
The thoughts and actions of the people alive today will shape the world of future generations yet to come.
Yeah? If you see something wrong with the world, the only way to make it better is to step up and do something about it. The people we've seen aiding in the reconstruction have reaffirmed that belief.
Still, it can be hard to be optimistic, given the current circumstances.
I know, but that's all the more reason for us to keep working to see this through to the end, right? We'll also have our own dreams and goals to work toward, for the sake of the future we're building.
You're right. As long as we're together, I'm sure we can do it.
I understand your willingness to go to great lengths for your ideals, but I do hope that you're able to take some days off to rest.
I could say the same of you.
I get it. Because if you both have a day off, you can spend it together, right?
That's not what I meant.
It wasn't?
We've reached our destination.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Why you?
Hey.
Huh? What?
Getting through. It's not about what the blazing sword says.
You didn't drop Zephyr's name.
I can't play that card forever. I do understand how both of them feel. It's just that...
It's important to explain yourself using your own words. But it's just as important to rest when you need to. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, all right.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What's this? Look at you. What the? It's you! Weak as always. You make me sick. Bull Run. But you're dead! Oh? Then how am I here before you now? It's a dream. I'm just dreaming. Is that what you think? Allow me to enlighten you. I know the truth of this world. Friendship, trust, all that you believe in is fragile and fleeting. Stop. Those you seek to save are selfish and uncaring. You know it to be true. The only way to unify them... Stop! ...is through fear. Why now of all time? Losing your temper because it's the truth. You really are a pathetic bastard, aren't you? Enough! Lunarongo! Megasonic The only thing that can unite the feeble maggots of this world is domination by force. Bind them with chains of fear and drag them to heel at your wisdom. Trample them and make them crawl on the ground. Stop it! I'm not...
This should do it! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Pierce through! Unleash light! There is only one sovereign! Why now of all times?
Losing your temper because it's the truth. You really are a pathetic bastard, aren't you?
Enough! Out of my...
The only thing that can unite the feeble maggots of this world is domination by force. Bind them with chains of fear and drag them to here at your will. Dominate them, trample them, and make them crawl on the ground.
Stop it! I'm not like you!
I will show you true power!
Aaron! Holy stop!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
I will show you true power! Aaron! Holy scum! Megasonic thrust! I will show you true power! Pierce through! Unleash lightning! There! Megasonic thrust! Lunarongo! Mirage! Lee! Unleash lightning! You're mine! I shall erase everything! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You picked the wrong fight! Megasonic thrust!
He's nothing more than an endless stream of beings demanding that their needs be set. It's fine. They're loyal who have something to give. Turn their backs after them. They are not worthy of pity. The only mercy that can be granted them is the guidance of the strong. I'm not interested in your reasons.
Here I come! Kneel before your sovereign! You're mine! There! Your life will end here! Megasonic thrust! Crush! I am true sovereign! All others shall be vanished! Pierce! Try harder! Not a chance! Now! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat dirt! Pierce through! You're mine! I'm not done!
Take this, like you did the ants. Its flame burn down all who oppose me. Only ash remains. Power is already in your hands. All you have to do is use it.
No, you're wrong! Half it I must take. Sonic to hell! Here this is! You're mine! Sonic thrust! Here! Die already! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Unleash lightning! There! I will show you true power! Unleash lightning! It's not what I want. I don't want to bind or be bound. Megasonic
Know
thrust!
your place! What's the matter? No words to disagree? Are you so afraid to admit the truth? That power and fear will always win over faith and honor? Or will it take the pain of the whip to open your eyes?
Maybe. It's true that I don't know the pain of the whip. I couldn't feel pain when they struck me after all. And I understand what you're saying. People can be selfish. That much I can't deny. They hide their true intentions to get what they want. I've seen it countless times. Even so, I choose a path free of oppression.
So a refusal, then. At the very least, you have no choice but to use force if you wish to destroy me.
Do I? Maybe you can be defeated with force. But that would make me no better than you. If you utilize fear to rise above others, you'll only live in fear of when you yourself will fall. It's another form of oppression. You aren't Volron. You're a shadow born from my...
Even if that's true, I still have the power to engulf you in darkness. What will you do if not destroy me?
If you were born from me, and that means you're a part of me, I'll accept that and keep on living.
Taking the weak route, are we? Go on, then. But stay vigilant, or the night may come when this shadow consumes you.
I'm used to your threats, but I'll heed your warning all the same.
Good morning. Didn't get enough sleep?
No, it's not that.
Then what?
I think I had a strange dream.
Oh? About what?
I don't remember exactly, but I think it was important.
Well, whatever it was. You seem less tired than you were yesterday.
Now that you mention it, I do feel like a load has been lifted.
Good. Now let's get moving. We still have a lot to do.
Yeah. I'm not giving up.
What are you looking at?
I'm not sure. The world in front of me, I guess. Nothing has really changed, but somehow it feels like I'm looking at something new. Even the stars are brighter. It's like a wall that was always there is gone now. It's hard to describe.
Maybe your breakthrough has let you see things differently.
You think so? Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I was scared.
That people would be disappointed in you?
Yes. But then I was thinking, do you remember the last thing Volron said to me?
If you choose to walk that path, you choose that path. You choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. I remember.
If I kept trying to play the hero everyone wanted me to be, I may have ended up just like he said. Of course, I know this won't solve all my problems. I'm sure there will still be times when I face betrayal or despair. But I can accept that if it's the result of my own choices. As long as I make my own decisions, I will be the master of my own fate. It's strange how a simple change in one's mindset can make such a big difference. It's not like I'm doing anything differently.
You freed yourself. It's been a while. But you finally look like yourself again, Alphen.
Thanks.
Thank you, Xion.
Seems like your research into weddings and marriage is going well, Alphen.
Yeah, thanks to everyone's help. I've got law on Xion distraction duty, so I have some time. But there may not be anything left to look into. I didn't know a thing before, but I've learned a lot, and have gained a little confidence now.
That's great.
I want to thank you again, Kisara. I've given things a lot of thought, and I think I've come to understand what makes weddings great. It's a ceremony to bring happiness to the person you care about most. Maybe that's why they're so popular these days.
You've come a long way. Remember how you panicked when you realized you knew nothing about marriage? By the way, I think there's something else that comes before the wedding. Have you already looked into it?
What? Something that comes before the wedding?
Of course. You're going to propose, right?
I haven't gotten any info on that yet, but I think it's enough to simply ask, will you marry me?
Wait, that's it?
What else is there?
Don't worry about it. You'll come up with something. Now then, I must be off.
Kisara, wait! Don't forsake me! Please, I'm begging you!
I don't know what the person you want to marry will think, but usually the atmosphere when you profess your feelings is important.
Oh, that.
You're asking them to spend the rest of their life with you, so you have to make that idea as enticing as possible, or they may say no. The location's also important. It's a moment you'll both remember forever. It should be in an elegant and beautiful place. Say, take her to a floral garden by the seaside. Gently take her by the hand and sweetly whisper to her your everlasting love. Or something.
floral garden by the sea. I don't know any place like that.
That was, just an example. Some people put a lot of thought into proposals, whether they be marriage proposals or not.
Oh. But I should choose a place that makes me seem enticing. That won't be easy.
I think your best traits are your kindness, decisiveness, and strength.
By strength? Do you mean with the sword?
That's part of it, but you also have the strength of mind to stand firm in your beliefs, like touching Shion without fearing her thorns. If you can show those traits to your partner, then she's sure to say yes.
I see. The problem is, I don't know how I can show her how strong my feelings are.
Well, I just heard a disturbing rumor. Apparently, a dangerous Zoogle has taken up residence in the Iglia Wastes.
We've definitely got to do something about that. But what does that have to do with what we were talking about?
You don't get it? The strength of your feelings is basically your courage. You should show Shion you're not afraid to face powerful enemies.
Well, I don't have a partner yet. Plus, is something that simple good enough?
I'm not saying it's the best method, but I think it's one way of going about it.
If that's the case, then I should face the Zoogle alone. That should prove that my feelings are true, right?
I don't know. That might be a little too dangerous. There's a difference between courage and recklessness, Alphen.
I know, I get it. But I want to give it a shot. I want you to watch and afterwards let me know what you thought.
So you want to practice on the Zoogle in the Iglia Waste, right? Got it. If it doesn't go well, we can just think of something else. If things get hairy, I'll jump in to help.
Thanks. Then all I have to do is decide on a place. Elegant and beautiful. Nothing comes to mind.
Don't worry about it for now. You have time. Let's head to the Iglia Wastes and lay waste to that Zoogle.
Fighting alone against a powerful foe is a perfect chance to test myself. Lately, I've always had Shion and the others nearby, so I guess it's been a while.
Don't lose sight of your goal. You're trying to show your courage, not your recklessness.
We've reached our destination.
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head?
How unusual of you to eschew proper etiquette, Dohalim.
Having been temporarily relieved of my duties in Pelegion, I want to enjoy some respite from the chaos.
Your work there isn't all that bad, is it?
Well, while drowning in a sea of paperwork, I find that memories of our travels together constantly tempt my scattered mind, even though I'm well aware that it wasn't all gaiety and glee.
It's natural for the mind to wander when it's been occupied with work for too long. Besides, our travels weren't all hardships either.
What about you? By all appearances, you seem to feel truly at home here.
Do I? I suppose I like it there for the same reasons you do. I think I know what you're trying to coax out of me, but no, not now.
Not while duty calls, I suppose. Oh, how I look forward to retiring and leading a quiet life.
Don't expect to be able to retire that easily. You still have a lot left to do before then. But you can do it, Dohalim. You aren't alone, after all.
Nothing could be more invigorating to hear. To a bright future.
To a bright future. Something still on your mind?
Do you think you'll ever call me Doe again?
Ah, you're hopeless. Of course I will.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
Hoodle and I couldn't eat another bite.
Keep feeding him like that, and he'll be too heavy to fly soon.
Shouldn't have done that.
The earth throbs in pain.
Aim for the weak spot. Crush! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Strike!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Megasonic thrust!
Can't stop here.
You're right. We should keep moving.
While being careful, of course.
There's the giant Zoogle, and there are more around it.
Okay, I'm going in. You watch from a distance.
I'll be sure to help if it looks like you're in danger. Good luck, Alphen.
No choice. Pierce! Pierce through! Hut! 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 Pierce! Sonic thrust! Hut! Eternal devastation! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! More? Lunar Rondo! We did it! Tear! Lunar Rondo! Crush! Ignite! Sonic Thrust! More? Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Strike! You're finished! Take this! Eternal Devastation! Mega Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Here I... Crush! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! More? Pierce through! Pierce! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! More? It's too much! Pierce through! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Pierce! Pierce through! More? The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You picked the wrong... fight! This should do it! Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'll incinerate them! Pierce! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Hey, what's going on here? Why is Alphen fighting by himself?
Xion? Wait, I can explain.
Hold on, Alphen. I'm coming to help. I have a bad feeling about this.
This should do it!
Healing circle!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal
Okay,
you just so
here
you
I
can
go.
get hurt again.
I know.
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Annihilation! Go for the weak point!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Lunar corruption!
Swallow Blade!
I never miss! It's
Rising
weakened!
Wyvern! This ends now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go!
Sonic Thrust! Ignite!
One more! I'm on
Mega Sonic Thrust! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
Lunar Rondo!
Into the
You're
shadows!
mine! Sonic
Power of
Thrust!
flame! Vanish without a trace!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Take this!
Lunar
I'm not
corruption!
done!
Lunar blast!
Crush!
Do
Sonic
it!
Thrust! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
This one's all mine!
Radiant light!
I'll incinerate them!
Here!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Crush!
First
Sonic
aid!
Thrust! Pierce through! Here I come! Crush!
Radiant light!
Rising Wyvern! Nice! The blazing sword's all fired up!
Lunar corruption!
Mega
By the
Sonic
power
Thrust!
of water!
Move it! Swallow Blade!
Into
Flash!
the shadows!
Sonic Thrust!
This one's
Rising Wyvern! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Xion, before we talk, can we go someplace quiet?
Sure. Now that you're safe, I'm in no hurry.
Thanks. Let's head for the volcano then.
What? So the reason everyone's been talking in secret has been because they're helping you?
Yes, that's right. I've been looking into something, but I asked everyone to keep it from you.
Looking into something? What is it? And why am I the only one you didn't tell?
See, I've been thinking about the future. what I want to do, where I want to go, things like that. But I didn't have enough knowledge, so I knew I needed to get more. I didn't want the person I want to be with to think I'm unreliable for not knowing anything.
I see. So you've been traveling around and getting advice from various people?
That's right. And a lot of them told me that when I gather information, I need to think more about the person I want to be with. In the end, I'm not really sure if I've accomplished what I set out to do, though. I'm sorry I kept it a secret. I thought that if I included you, I'd end up completely relying on you.
Alphen.
I'm really sorry.
Alphen, people told you to think more about the person you want to be with when you do your research. But wouldn't it be best to do the research together with that person? What's wrong with relying on her? Anyone who knows you understands you're someone who can be counted on. I mean, if I were that person, I'd certainly rather do it with you than be kept in the dark.
Together. That makes sense. Maybe I was trying to show off or something.
But if this person knew how far you and everyone else went for her, I'm sure she'd be very happy. Your methods may have been flawed, but your heart was in the right place. I'm sure she'd be thrilled to know how much you and everyone else care about her.
Shion.
Just let me say this. Once everything is calmed down and you're ready, let's sit down and talk.
Okay, got it. Let me say something too. The next time there's something I want to research, will you come with me?
Of course, Alphen. You don't even need to ask. I'm looking forward to it.
At first, I wasn't sure what would happen. But it seems like you found out what you wanted to know. So I guess things worked out.
Although Shion did scold us a bit.
That's no surprise. We did keep a secret from her, even if it was only for a short time.
Not telling her the truth was so hard. I was at the end of my rope and almost blurted it out a few times. I'm so glad she found out.
Sorry for putting you through all that, guys. But I learned a lot from this.
Then it was worth the trouble. We always wish the best for you, Alphen.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Filled with equal parts wisdom and nobility, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of thirst. Delicious and nutritious, it's Dohalim mixed juice. Try it today.
That phrasing sounds familiar.
Yet another product bearing my name.
Hey.
You don't say.
Yes.
Okay. Is that so?
All right, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Let's see who can make the best juice.
Well, you're certainly fired up. Are you suggesting a competition?
That's right. I had to MC the pancake contest, so this time, I'm gonna be a contestant.
All right, challenge accept.
No way, Alphen. You should sit this one out. No one wants to drink spicy juice.
Defeated before even setting foot on the battlefield.
Well, if it's anything like the last one, I'll join in this time instead of judging. I want to test my skills against the reigning pancake champ.
Wait, you mean me? Oh no, what am I gonna do? There's no way I can go up against Kisara. But I guess my title as the champion is on the line. And if I can get Hurul to lend me a talent again... Hurul, wait! Where are you going?
Maybe you should take a pass on this one. For Hoodle's sake.
I'm in as well. What about you, Shion? Will you participate?
Not this time. If Kisara's competing in the contest, someone will need to sit out and judge all the entries.
Then it's decided. The winner is the juice that Shion likes best. Let's do it!
That's right. I can drink as much juice as you can dish out. Bring it on!
Something tells me she just wants free juice.
Once we've gathered all of our ingredients, let's head to Faria Ranch. We should find all the tools we need there.
The competition will be fierce. I'll have my work cut out for me if I want to make up for my pancake defeat.
Hurul! Please, come back! Don't leave me! Hurul!
With this many ingredients, we should be able to effectively work on our juice mixtures.
All right, back to the ranch we go!
Who can mix up the tastiest juice blend? Let's find out. Hurul and I will be your hosts. First, a special thanks to Bogdell for providing our lovely venue here at Faria Ranch. Now then, let's kick things off.
So Rinwell and Hootle are emceeing this time.
Shion, could you please say a few words as our judge?
Of course. I can tell everyone has put their best effort into today's competition. and I'm eager to sample the fruits of that labor.
Sounds like Shion's taste buds are ready. So, without further ado, let's bring out our first contestant. It's...
That's right. I'm the first challenger.
Star player Kisara is first up to bat. Has this competition been won before it's even started?
My recipe may seem unsophisticated at first, but I think you'll find it to be perfect for this competition. Here is my entry.
Whoa! Just check out that presentation. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks.
I put a lot of care into the quality and flavor, not just the appearance. I used the finest milk, as well as fresh strawberries picked this morning. Overall, my strawberry milk blend achieves an elegant yet subtle sweetness that I think will pair perfectly with pancakes.
Just the sort of recipe I would expect from you, Kisara. I knew I could count on you to put your best foot forward when it comes to cuisine.
Well, I also kept in mind that the recipe we created not only had to be worthy of bearing Dohalim's name, but also had to work as a sellable product. With that in mind, I tried to replicate his elegance and refinement in both the presentation and flavor of my entry.
Even her description is flawless. She's thought of everything.
That's an approach to the assignment only you would think of, Kisara. Let's give it a taste. It certainly is delicious. And I'm sure it will pair well with pancakes, too.
Is this it? Has Kisara already claimed the title?
However, it feels a little too conventional. I don't imagine it would make any notable waves if it was released as a new product.
What?
It's a solid entry, but I think the juice we release has to surprise the drinker. It should give them something unexpected. For example, you could try dumping more sugar in it to sweeten it up.
It's true. I may have avoided taking risks in the pursuit of a smooth, easily accessible drink. But if the juice is too sweet, it won't go well with the pancakes, and adding that much sugar would definitely make the juice unhealthy.
I think you did a great job, Kisara.
Alphen, I don't need your consolation. I created this recipe, and I will destroy it with my own hands.
Wow, she is not taking this well.
Has fan favorite Kisara been knocked out of the competition? What will happen next?
You want a juice that will surprise the drinker, you say? If so, then it would appear victory is mine.
A bold statement. It sounds like you're confident in your entry, Dohalim.
Extremely. All my work has been for this. Behold, my masterpiece!
It's awfully... viscous.
You mustn't judge on looks alone. I ask that you refrain from commenting until you've tasted it.
Fair enough. Well, here goes. This is... It's amazing! The taste is rough yet elegant, utterly overtaking your mouth!
What? No way! It tastes good? What's in it anyway?
High-grade horse meat, sprinkled with pepper and grilled, then flavored with tomato and juiced. Not only will a glass of this juice sate your hunger, but if served with pancakes, it will be the main course.
So the pancakes would be like a dessert then? I agree. This certainly meets the requirements of the assignment. Not only does this juice deliver an actual surprise, but it's also truly satisfying to imbibe.
Indeed. Actually, I would say this recipe's only flaw is it tastes even better before it's juiced.
Disqualified!
Eliminated yet again.
In a way, it's impressive you can make something like this every time.
A disqualification is a disqualification. I will keep this recipe to myself, so that it never again sees the light of day.
Oh man, I'm last! Kisara's tried and true entry is out, and Dohalim's crazy concoction has been disqualified. Now I'm next on the chopping block. Oh, what am I gonna do?
La! Come on, hurry up! You're the last contestant, so get out here already!
Coming, Rinwell! Damn it! Think, Law, think! Oh, use your head. Wait, my head? That's it! If this juice is gonna reflect the real me, I gotta go all in! Time to go big or go home! Yeah! Sorry for the wait. Here is my entry.
It doesn't look particularly unique. Still, let's give it a taste. This texture is amazing. It has the perfect amount of pulp. It feels less like juice and more like I'm drinking an actual fruit. The aftertaste is cool and refreshing, yet it's substantial enough for a single glass to leave you feeling satisfied. This juice will not only fill the stomach, but also go perfectly with pancakes. It's exactly what I was hoping for.
Wait, so then?
Yes, La is the winner.
Haha, really? You're serious? Hell yeah!
But, Law, how did you make this? Did you grate an apple into a cloth and wring the juice out through it?
Nah, that's way too much hassle. The only tools I needed were these finely tuned muscles. Listen up. First, I split the fruit open with a headbutt. Then, I squeezed the juice out with my bare hands. And voila! Its appearance is understated, but it was made through a crazy process. Suits Dohalim perfectly, don't you think?
So, is that what you think of me?
Putting aside the juicing method, I guess this means we have a recipe we can turn in.
Hold on. No one could reproduce that juicing process except Law. Does that mean we have to turn him in too?
Huh? Come on, no need to go that far.
No, she's right. Sorry, Law, but this is goodbye. Take your recipe and head back to Vicente alone.
La, thank you. For everything. I promise I'll never forget you.
Take care of yourself, Law. Just know I'll be wishing the best for you in your new life.
You're joking, right? Hey, wait! Don't make me go! While sharing the recipe, I went ahead and included some pointers on proper headbutting form and grip strength training. Improving those should make squeezing the juice a breeze.
Law, do you really headbutt the fruit for every single new order that comes in?
I guess that means a busy day is a real headache.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Look, there it is!
The teleporter.
Let's hope it works.
What's wrong?
This is where we found that good luck charm.
Who would have thought we'd end up coming back in a situation like this?
In the end, maybe it was the charm that guided us to this place.
That should do it. Let's hope the coordinates are correct.
I wonder if we'll end up fighting again.
Can't say for sure, but we have to stop her.
Yes. Or everyone in those masks will stay that way forever.
When Nazamiel put on the mask, she said she should just disappear. She erased herself with the mask. And now the people are shouting her feelings instead.
People should speak their thoughts with their own mouths. More than that, they should be allowed to speak their own thoughts.
Let's go.
We don't know what's waiting for us on the other side. Keep your guard up, everyone. So this is the keystone.
A central nexus of Helganquil technology that governs every mausoleum.
I hope Nazamiel is getting enough to eat, now that she's not here with the rest of us.
Yeah, I hope she isn't letting herself go hungry.
Just the idea of her hungry makes me wish we could treat her to another good meal again.
Yeah, like when Nazamiel was helping us look for the mausoleum back in the forest near Niez. Gathering ingredients and cooking together. That was our first meal with her. The look on her face when she took the first bite. I don't think I'll ever forget it. She said the food was really good.
You know, if you think about it, for Nazamiel, just being able to share a meal with other people was like a special occasion.
I need to let her know that there's tons of even better food out there.
Then why don't we all take some time to come up with different dishes we'd like to treat Nazamiel to?
Well, there's gotta be meat. Nothing fills the stomach and fuels the body like meat.
I'm vetoing any of Law's sloppy cooking. It needs to be something proper.
Proper? My cooking is totally proper. Plus, meat helps you put on muscles, you know.
So? Nazamiel hardly needs muscles now, does she? Anyway, I think we should make her something sweet.
Shion, perhaps this is a chance to introduce her to some rare delicacies?
It could be. I think it's important for us to explore what kinds of different foods she might like. Let's see what ingredients we have.
Wait, you're not planning to have all of these ready at once, are you? I think we should focus on just one dish for the moment. It should be something that we're sure she's gonna like. And I think I have the perfect idea. It should be the same thing we had together that first time. It's hard to beat good memories.
Of course. You're right, Alphen. I can't believe I didn't think of it. We should definitely make her that.
Right? Not bad.
That might not be enough, though. We should also have something like...
Meat! There's gotta be meat!
Don't forget something sweet!
Or the delicacies.
I'm starting to feel sorry for Nazamiel's stomach.
Calgreso. They're all just standing there, same as the people back in Niez.
Nazamiel's will is likely being imposed on them through their masks.
It's no good. Looks like even the Sovereign's power can't open it.
It's either broken or there's some mechanism keeping it sealed. We'll have to keep looking.
Zoogles. Think those Cal Basel guys brought them in?
No. It's likely they'd already taken up residence here.
Looks like we've got no choice but to fight our way through.
Little help!
Water, hear my call!
Denied! Mega
Go away! Here's evil!
Rising one!
Freeze laser!
In a bind?
Got company! Air thrust!
Eternal devastation! We got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Mega Sonic! All yours!
Where are you going?
Sonic Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Do it!
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
We won that by a mile.
Yeah. Something about this place reminds me of the Forbidden Zone, or those tunnels inside Rena.
Well, technically all this was inside Rena, wasn't it?
Right. Now that you mention it, I guess that's true.
Law said something smart? First time for everything, I guess.
Mega Sonic Thrust! This one's all mine! Here!
I'll smash you!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Eat dirt!
To battle! Back into defensive!
Glad you have your use.
I let you all down. I'll show you how useful I can be!
Air thrust! I'll bring you back from death. That'll bring you down. I'll bring you back from death to base.
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course. I won't let them use any more astral arts.
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show them everything you've got.
I don't even know the word defeat.
Sonic Thrust!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Rising
Water! Hear my call!
I'm on it!
Bread!
Here! Inferno Punch!
Not on my watch!
Sonic Thrust! Crush!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Raging cascade.
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Bread!
There's always room for improvement.
choice! Eternal devastation!
Made one.
Hurricane!
The healing
Hurricane!
I'll fix you up.
This one's all gone!
Annihilation between heaven and earth.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you and truly.
Its armor's too strong! Let it out! Be my guest! Lunar Rondo!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Can't get out of this!
Lunar
We're in the
Rondo!
home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus is double.
Hey! Blow them away!
I'll heal you all. Darting wind.
Crit!
Now to all.
Pierce through!
Blade.
Sonic thrust!
Between heaven and
I'll
earth.
take you all off! Thanks, Xion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Lunar blast. The water hurricane. Dance, immortal droplet.
Looks like we won.
Where could she be?
She wouldn't be hanging around with the other masked people, would she?
No. Nazamiel's mask looks and functions differently than the others. I don't think we'll find her here.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Between heaven and earth.
That's freaking does
Healing
it.
circle. Away, Dancy of lightning. Radiant.
Try harder! Pierce through!
This one's mine. The waters of creation.
Ether!
Dance, immortal
Its armor's too strong!
Let it open.
Be my guest!
This one I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all.
Sonic!
Now or never.
Outstanding, Frozen.
Hammer!
Here, let me help.
I'll finish you here and now!
Sonic thrust!
Here I go!
Raging cascade.
Super swallow
Mega
dance!
ray.
Megasonic thrust!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Nazamiel must be around here somewhere.
Let's find her.
Yet another door that Alphen can't open. Guess that crest has its limits, huh?
Doesn't this door remind you of the...
charges to me.
Not in your dreams! You're surrounding us!
Try harder!
I'll smash you!
Now!
There
You're
you go.
mine!
Between heaven
So
and
much for
earth.
sitting this fight out. That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear. Nope, that'd be silly.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Pierce!
Do it!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
Rising!
this. Astral energy!
Can't get out of this! Crumble!
Rondo!
Here you
Now,
go! Finish
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
This one's all mine!
Damn!
Do back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Raging Cascade!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Zugles! I guess there's no avoiding a fight.
Just stay calm. We'll take them out one by one.
Between heaven and earth. Burning
Sonic, come and face me! Sonic thrust!
Blazing flame!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
Where are you going? You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
In an instant! Impact block!
Wow. Look what I just found.
There. Let's keep moving.
Wait, we should tend to your arm first.
Ready to go!
Mega Sonic thrust!
Eliminate the dark!
Sonic thrust!
That freaking does it!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Go for the weak point!
Its armor's too strong.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Mega Sonic thrust!
Take this!
Rising light! Soaring light sphere!
Immobilize that one!
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Seems about right to me.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Go no further!
Here we go again! Inspiration!
That'll bring you down! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
New escape! Burn!
Reload! Taloned Hurricane!
Pierce through!
Radiant
Sonic
Fire!
thrust!
Do it!
Hey! Blow them away! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on it!
That'll bring you down!
Are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use any more astral arts!
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show them everything you've got.
Mega Sonic
I'll
thrust!
finish you here and now!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Great!
of you!
I owe you one.
Big waterfall! Radiant Pierce! Hard expert coming through!
Megasonic
Don't
Thrust!
mind if I do.
Megasonic Thrust!
Now you see what I can do!
Now I'm in the groove! We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
One more time!
You see what happened there as you crossed me?
Dance
Shouldn't
is
have
the
done
wind!
that.
Air thrust!
The waters of
Can't get out
creation!
of this!
Time to
Now!
Wheels on two. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Eat dirt!
Let me show you what my
Cross
art can
blade.
do!
Rise and shine!
Resurrection! I can handle it!
Searing flame!
Eternal devastation!
By the power of flame!
Pierce! Dragon down! Sonic Thrust!
Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze. These pictures.
Azumil drew these. Why would they be here?
Maybe she put them up before she put on the mask.
This one's me. When did she draw this?
Probably after she left. She must have drawn all these when she was alone.
She was able to draw these just from memory. She must have thought about us a lot.
Hold on to your art. Here I
Eternal
come!
devastation!
Radiant Wolf!
Dance!
By the power of flame!
Crush
this!
Planet with
Sonic
eyes for the
Thrust!
wind!
Pierce through!
Air thrust!
Sonic
Through the
Thrust!
waters of
Pierce
creation!
through!
Explosion!
Polar Blade!
Dance, immortal droplets!
Sonic Thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours
Take
truly!
this!
Not on my watch!
Megasonic Thrust!
This is
Sonic Thrust!
Burning strike!
Thrust! One more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.